Welcome, adventurer, to another quest to platinum. And for this particular video, we're going to do another commentary-based video where I look at a previous game I played in the past and basically look at what I did right, what I did wrong. For this particular game, I am running Tarek. It's going to be a more accelerated game, so I chopped out a lot of the boring stuff, again, to make it render faster and upload faster. Because I have a lot of games on my hard drive right now, but I don't want to get out there. So we open up a little conversation. He may be a wild turtle or a Odone. Probably not. I don't know what an Odone is, but I thought it was a Pokemon. For some reason, that's why I asked. Is it a Pokemon joke? So we open up pretty standard. Oh, the point of this clip was our Annie dies. And I'm showing this particular part because like Samy XD is my duo partner, and I want to emphasize like even if my duo partner is doing poorly, I still try to be encouraging and I still want the team to win. So despite my duo partner's bad opening, like we still push on and stuff. So I will be showing him dying on screen just to emphasize like yeah, he died a lot. It sucked that opening. The impression he gave me is that Gragas was really freaking good. I didn't watch all the things, so I'll take his word for it. But J4 comes down and gank this last hit, this Blitzcrank, takes him out. I try to move in, I guess in my brain I'm like, oh we could take the whole team, let's just do it. But my teammates tell me to back off, probably for the best. So I back off. Blitzcrank lands his grab. Or I mean I let him land the grab, I don't know. I don't remember. Exciting moments, exciting moments. Ka and Yi take an exchange of their lives. Farewell, Ka and Yi. Not here running around. Oh, Annie dies again. That's unfortunate. I gotta emphasize, I'm not doing this to humiliate him. Be like, oh my god, you're so bad. Look at this. Oh my god, you're so bad. I feel like I'm humiliating him, but no, I'm emphasizing. Yeah, he died a lot. It sucks. This is something that happened. He's apologizing right now, or she. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl. I forgot already. But yeah. And you know, just team calm. And yeah, I remember he said that this Gragas is really good. And the thing is, when you're dealing with really good players, is you don't want to let them psych you out. So that's pretty much what I'm emphasizing here. Just keep calm, just focus, play your best, you'll be fine. So J4 going mid to try to alleviate the pain. Who sent that danger sign? I'm not sure. But their jungler's probably missing, so. And we move in. Wow, I'm distracted by that ward for a while. Move in, get J4 that kill, but we're shutting down that mid lane. Very important if you're winning your lanes to destroy the momentum in the other lanes. J4 apologizes. I think he wanted Annie to have that kill so she can catch up. I tell Vayne, let the tower fall if need be, because I'd rather the tower fall than for her to die and lose out on XP and CS. J4 lands that EQ combo. I move up on the Israel, but he barely escapes my. Just kidding, I got him with that stun. Vayne combos in with her Condemn. Lots of chaos everywhere. Vayne gets one of those kills, and the rest of them escape. Barely with their lives. Gragas is missing. This is a scary situation. Never know who shows up. Looks like these guys are interested in engaging or baiting us. Nope, they're keeping their distance. I misread. Israel hits me with his Q, but it barely hits me because I'm full of armor. Armor for days. Where does that even come from? 4 days, 4 days. Like some of these sayings that I hear about, or memes, or whatever the case may be, like I don't even know where they come from sometimes. It's just, there's Gragas chasing down a J4. I move in to support my teammate. Unfortunately, he goes down. He's on my vein, so I do what I can to razzle dazzle his deposition. But he backed out, so it wasn't my thing to kill him there. We had a very long time frame there. KZ complaining about getting the wrong evolution. I just caught that barely. I forgot that he said that. Which is why I didn't keep much of the footage there. Oh, complete ownage on that Blitzcrank. Vayne just decimates it. I move on to the next target immediately. Yi's on top of me, focusing me down. One person focused me down. Heck yeah, that's what's going on. And J4 and Vayne tend to pursue. Oh, and it lands that all, taking Yi down with him. Just kidding, that meditation's too strong. And he gets out barely with his life, that Yi. Well played, Yi. That's a good play. Gragas comes down, tries to get the double kill. It looks like he pulls it off. Very nice play from Gragas there. Conrose, I think is his name. It's pretty awesome. Counter gank there. That was technically a 2-3. We lost the exchange. I see Gragas is my expert positioning of roses, wards. See him, engage him while he's trying to take our blue, while my peeps get in position, take him out, and again we go into another fight. Blitzcrank grabs me, probably the worst person to grab because I'm like one of the tanks of the team. Nice ult combo between that J4 ult and the Annie ult. And Vayne is going in for the cleanup now. Oh, Sammy's still alive. Our Annie is still alive. That was a 4 for 5, that fight. I was the only one that got taken out. The support, because I'm worth so much gold, right? And I'm telling my team, excellent job there. Engaging on another team here. Or team fight here. Israel opens up that ult to try to soften us up a little bit, but it doesn't do too much. I have my armor aura to soak that up. Once again, nice ults from my team, that J4 and Annie ult, just devastating. And Vayne again with that cleanup, mop up, just going in, taking as much as people stay out. Land that hill, move up, try to get the stun. I don't know if it went up. I think it was on cooldown. Never mind. For those of you that see that Tarek video where his Israel almost gets killed as an animation, and Tarek just like, ah, Super Saiyan, kills everybody. That's pretty awesome animation. I should link that in the description. It's pretty cool. But it was publicized everywhere, so I'm sure you've seen it. But that's what I think about when I play Tarek now. That animation that one guy did. I don't even remember his name, but it was really epic animation. I missed the conversation again. Like I was gonna comment on the conversation that's happened. Something about Casey's worried about. We could still potentially lose. I'm being overconfident, but I said something that made me feel overconfident, I guess. But I was just saying what I said as a joke. Like, you know how you can kind of joke like, "Oh man," because you know I'm so good or something like that. Like that's not something I usually say. If I say something like that, it's usually just like it's just as a joke. Like for the most part, I have a pretty humbling personality. I don't like to put myself on top of others and be like, "Oh man, like you're bad. You should feel bad, and I'm amazing." Like I don't like doing that kind of stuff. But I always try to be better. Like that's definitely my goal. And here I'm talking to Casey, assuring him like, no, I'm taking the game very seriously. Like no matter what I say, I'm not gonna be like, oh, I'm so good, get cocky and then get killed and throw the game. Like I'm not gonna do that. If I lose or throw the game, legitimately something went wrong in my brain, or I just miscalculated, I made a mistake. I'm not trying to be overconfident or anything. At least nowadays. I don't. Maybe sometime in the past, something like that. Oh, Yi lands that Vayne kill, takes her out. Our Annie falls too. There goes a lot of our damage. We are falling like flies.
Shut down.
Wait. I thought we were losing that fight. Did we win that fight? I don't know. I don't remember what happened there. I thought that was like a 1 for 3, but like all the bad guys disappeared. So either they retreated or we got more kills than I remember. Trying to engage the dragon, but we see that Blitzcrank is coming around, which means their other teammates are not far behind. Land that ward there to keep an eye on us so we can contest it if need be. Vayne coming around, not towards that bush, so he's gonna know they're coming if they go that way. But they're coming around blue. Here comes KC. I stun that Nautilus, get their attention focused on me. Blitzcrank burns that knockout on me, and the team fight resets. Nothing crazy going on yet, it looks like. Vayne staying in the back. It looks like some of our teammates need to heal. I point out that we should take out Gragas first. He's their carry. He's the one that's picking up all the momentum. He's the one that's going to deal all the damage and melt our carries. So we need to take that out. It looks like they retreated, so we're moving in on this dragon without it being contested. As they say over and over again, gold elo, league of... Oh, Yi burned his ult there. I'm a flash into E and I tell my team, back up. No, that was a bad decision on my part. My bad, do not engage it. That's scary. I could have got my team killed from that flash E if they moved in and we were too spread out. Very dangerous. You always gotta be careful with that. Never play too more aggressive than your team is, willing to do, because if you overextend, you're done. You throw the game. And I think when I did that, I calculated like, oh, my team's close enough, but they weren't, and I realized immediately like, oh crap, they're not. So let's back up. Blitz is on top of our Vayne. Vayne's gonna see if she can score a fast kill for the rest of the team shows up. Our team makes it in time. Save that Vayne. Oh no, Gragas ulted and knocked her out of the position. I'm going to go around here where Israel is to make sure he doesn't catch up on my Vayne. Yi's sneaking up though from the back there. Israel's attention is on me. Yi's attention is on me. I pulled out a lot of their damage. Unfortunately, Yi's on top of that Vayne. Vayne falls. I'm still pulling their marksman and their Yi on top of me, which means they're not dealing damage to the rest of my team. Unfortunately, the rest of my team's out of position, and we already took care of the rest of the team, so that was kind of an agonizing death, basically. And there's that E trying to mop up that double kill. But J-Force is too epic, and he goes in, mops that up. And he tries to finish it off with an ace. Oh, I apologize. The other two either respawned or they got out. The primary thing that defeated us that battle, oh, awesome kill on Israel. The primary thing that defeated us in that battle was that Yi took out our Vayne, our DPS, and she was the one that kept cleaning up all the fights. And because she was taken out, you know, there wasn't much. Lots of our damage just melted. Interesting fun fact with Yi. Actually, I haven't done it with the new Yi, but old Yi, yeah, I did a 1 versus 1 Vayne versus Yi against another good player. And we did max builds, and we just kept fighting and fighting and fighting. And you know what? I can't even tell that story because that was long ago before the remake of Yi and a lot of new items. So I can't say the same thing. But I was gonna say Vayne always beat Yi because of that knockback. It gave her too much time to dot a lot of damage. Excuse me, dish out a lot of damage. But I don't know. Some of the builds might change it up a bit. Don't know what the case would be, especially that tweak on the armor pen. So we're forcing this Baron. They're getting pretty close here. I pop my ult so we finish that off. I stun Yi to make sure he doesn't manage to get that last hit. We melt him. There goes their assassin. They can no longer kill our Vayne unless kha'zix is able to dish out that damage. Or Israel jumps on top of her. Shut me up. So we're focused on that Israel. I move back to help out KZ and Annie because I know J4 can tank or handle Israel for a while. I'm staying in position, trying not to get killed, but staying close to my APC, our other source of damage. I'm talking about KZ like he deals with damage. KZ does a ton of damage. I'm just so used to marksman, APC, major sources of damage. So, oh, moves in, and mop out that kha'zix, and that calls for an ace. From there, we go ahead and decide to push in this tower. But it looks like 3 seconds before they come back up, so I'm already telling my team we gotta back up. Or Vayne is. Somebody is. We all are signaling. We need to back up. I'm letting my team know that, hey guys, blue's up and those side lanes have food just to go take them out. We move on top of this blue. Hey, wait a minute. KZ already has blue. Oh, that Blitzcrank lands that Q. It was well done. My team's KZ a little bit upset. You son of a... Emerald for insight. So moving in onto this red, giving Vayne that red buff for that slow and that extra pure damage DPS. And looking around here, it looks like we're going to push mid. That's the group. Group up and push mid. Dragons up as seen on the minimap. Vayne's proposing that we use a burst kha'zix down, kill her first, or that we have to peel for Vayne. I completely agree with the bursting effect because he just... I'm telling KZ to get on top of him because he does so much AoE damage. Like, it's devastating. We need to take him out. Vayne also showing fear about Yi showing up and killing him. And that's when I said you can solo Yi versus Vayne. But actually, I don't know that 100% now because I haven't run that test. I just remember I did that test a while ago. I was playing Yi because I used to main him against a Vayne, who the person was really good at Vayne. And like early game, I always decimated Vayne as Yi. But late game full build, the Vayne's knockback gave her enough time. Like not even into a wall, just the knockback itself gave her enough time to dot it. And I would time my Q to try to counteract that, but it doesn't matter. She just gets too many hits in basically for max builds. But again, that's very long ago, not with the item remakes and stuff like NE remake and whatnot. So I can't vouch for that. So my memory was like falsified in this game. Like I remember the wrong thing. But it looks like the enemy team are pushing us back a little bit as we do not increase. Jarvan engages that Blitzcrank. He gets melted before he's even able to pop that ult, and then he catches another one trying to pick them up one at a time. KC jumps on their marksman, and they're just all kinds of confused right now, trying to see what they can do. Samy barely getting out of there alive. There's a slimmer health on our Annie. And with their team down, we're going to go ahead and push it to win. Take out this tower. There's not much they can do at this point. They have plenty of damage out still. They probably burned their ults. I missed that. But that kha'zix is trying to take out our creeps. He misses the creeps. That's not good. He needs to take out those creeps in order to prevent this push here. There he goes, taking it out. But now it looks like we're going to still push it. We take him out, and we're just tanking this tower, trying to dish it out. End the game. Tower is on me. I'm tanking it. I have tons of armor. It's fine. I have that frozen heart and my passive going. We're melting this tower. Here comes that Blitzcrank trying to stall it out, and we're kiting the Blitzcrank, running around, just ignoring him, trying to finish off this Nexus. We're positioned so well, there's nothing he can really do. Another great game. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Adventurers. Until next time.